Hello and welcome back. This is Commander Curses and I'm playing the Elite Dangerous Beta. I'm here at the Ebutus twin star system, Ebutus Bravo and Ebutus Charlie, and they are a pair of Class G stars orbiting each other with a 6-hour period. I found this out on Wikipedia and I thought I'd come and check them out in game. And it's pretty spectacular. You can see they're really close. They even look like they might be touching. And yeah, it's pretty good. Today I'm going to be looking at a new ship. I'm going to go buy the Eagle, three hard points and 4 cargo slots. It's more of a fighter than a transport ship, and I think it's pretty nimble, so I'm keen to give it a go and try out some dogfights in the new Beta 2. So I will head to space station and I will catch you there. Okay, here I am at the trusty Dahan Gateway, and they have the Eagle in stock. I've been to about 3 stations and they haven't had any, well, some of them haven't had ships and others have only had ships which I can't afford. So I'm going to go and buy the Eagle from here. It's 11,000, normally 16,000 in the base Sidewinder, but I've got upgrades on my current Sidewinder, so that's discounted it by about 5,000. Unfortunately, I don't get to keep the upgrades on the new ship, so I'm going to have to find all of the upgrades again. Oh, I've blacked out, and we're just waiting for me to be installed in the new ship. Currently can't walk around outside of your ship at the moment, which is a feature that they say they're going to implement in the game later. But at the moment you kind of just exist in the one seat, and it gets moved from ship to ship as you upgrade and downgrade. It shouldn't take too long, although the server's been playing up a little bit today. I've been disconnected quite a few times in the middle of hyper jumps and going in and out of Super Cruise, so I may not be able to handle it at the moment. Okay, my game had a bit of a conniption and now I had to disconnect and re-log on, and I'm sitting in my new Eagle. So let's have a look around. We've got a pretty wide view, as you can see with the windscreen. Goes all the way around. Very big side windows. The Eagle looks more like a jet fighter than any other of the ships, barring maybe the Viper. But yeah, it's kind of like a as you can see on the side, it's got the cockpit at the front and 2 wings where the guns are situated on one on each of the wings and one on the front. So what else have we got? It's a lot shinier than the old one I had. There's my old space suit. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so now I need to outfit my ship. So let's see what weapons they have at the Dahan Gateway. And we're looking for outfitting. I'm already in there. Here we go. This is a nice view of it. So I've only can get missiles and railguns, so that's no good. I don't want those. I want to get 2 lasers on the wings and a cannon in the middle. So I'm going to have to keep looking. What else? What else do they have here? I'm going to get some armor. I'll get the reinforced alloys so that I can take a few more hits. See if they've got an upgraded power plant. Any other exciting systems that I can upgrade my ship with? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, how far is my jump range? 8.25 light years. That's 27 light years. That's a bit better than what we had before. Still only got a maximum of 2 tons cargo now, but a maximum, yeah, a much heavier ship. Alright, I'm going to fly around and see if I can find some nice lasers and some nice cannons, and I will catch up with you shortly. Before I can do a get all the modules, I need to do a flight test. So let's get out of the system and see what our speeds are. Alright, so here we are. Maximum speed of about 210 with 2 engines. So with 4 engines we've got about 240. And when I put it at 50% throttle, we've got the most maneuverability, and it's quite nice at 120 meters per second. I can't fire yet because I'm still in the no-fire zone, so let's get out of it. Deploy my weapons. Now I'm out of the no-fire zone. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I think that there might be a bug because they're firing from above and below rather than from the left and the right. Maybe I'm misunderstanding where the lasers are located, but I think that they should be on the left and the right. Anyway, I'm gonna have to put my weapons so that they don't stop firing. It's pretty neat. I really like how agile this ship is. I think the Sidewine's also quite agile, but the Cobra that I had before the beta reset was really quite sluggish, even at 50% throttle. Alright, I'm going to go to see if I can find some more gear at the Dahan Metalworks. I'll have to take my... Alright, I'll catch up with you there.
Ready to engage. 4,
Listen to that engine.
2, 1, engage.
Okay, I've arrived at the Dahan 3 Metalworks. They don't have very many things for sale, but they do have heatsink launchers and point defense turrets. I think I'm going to buy a heatsink launcher because I'm going to go for lasers. They cause a lot more heat than I had with the Cobra with the cannons, so I'm going to go for a heatsink launcher in order to reduce my heat really quickly if I overheat my ship. So that's 3,500. Not that much. It's class I, which is, it's okay. But I found out that the hard points are actually not broken. The display, like I was talking about before, number 1 is on top of the ship, number 2 is on the bottom right, and number 3 is on the bottom left. So I've only got 1 and 2 equipped as standard, and number 3 is not equipped with anything, although it looks like, I can't really tell what's going on there. It looks like maybe it's an empty hole. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm wrong about that before. I'm going to go off in search of other upgrades at other stations, and I'll catch up with you when I find something. Welcome back. I've arrived at the All-In Enterprise. It's actually a station I haven't been to before because of the jump distances in Beta 1. I didn't have a ship which could ever get there, but now I've got this new and improved Eagle that's got a 8 light year jump range, and I've made it all the way up here. So in the outfitting screen I found some upgrades. I've already installed a heatsink launcher and reinforced bulkheads, but here they have thrusters. They have 3 different types. They're all actually not improvements, even the 160,000, because they're all class 2 and I've got class 3 already. So you can see that although they're more massive, they've got the optimal mass is actually closer to what I have. So I've got 87 tons and they have a optimal of 80, whereas these are 72 and these are even less, 66 and 60, so I'm not going to pick them up. They have a frameshift drive for 500,000, which is pretty great. 150 tons. But that's too expensive and not really that useful when I've only got 90 or 100 tons. Power distributor, no. They've got improved sensors. They're a downgrade in class, but an upgrade in range. So I will pick them up. Upgrade my basic sensors. They also have upgrade to the cargo rack, so you can upgrade from 2 to 4. So I'll get that. And they also have a shield cell bank for 8,000. This says it's uses pre-charged cells to rapidly repair active shields. I don't have anything like that, so I'm going to give this a go. It's going to replace my basic discovery scanner, but that's alright because I'm not really using that in this ship. So we'll use a shield cell bank, and now let's go for lasers. So I've got 100,000 left, and the one in the middle I will buy. I've decided there's all these different gimbal lasers, and they all look like a downgrade if I compare this one. So they're both class 1. This one's got a less of a rating because it's gimbaled rather than just fixed. It has a higher power draw, presumably because of the gimbal versus fixed, and also this one's called overcharged. But the damage, 2 bars, and this is 2 bars, but it says it's a downgrade. And therefore, because it's the same rate of fire, it says it's got a downgrade in damage per second, but that's still the same. So I'm not really sure what the actual problem is. Maybe it doesn't show kind of partial bars, and so this is kind of maybe 3.5, and this is only 3, and so this is therefore a downgrade. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'm going to pick him up. Pick up 3 of these, and then we'll go out for some fighting. Just got to wait for the server. So I'm going to pick up 3 gimbaled lasers, and then I will see you soon for some collecting some bounties. Okay, I got into a fight. It's me against a couple of pirates, or a couple of wanted level people. Having a bit of trouble with the temperature of the lasers. My weapons don't recharge fast enough to really keep up very well. But I've already killed one, got some bounty, and now I think that the system... Wow, that was a big bounty. The system, authority vessels are scanning me to see if I'm wanted. Yeah, so I've cleaned them up, the 2 pirates. I'm running into a bit of problem because the power of my weapons, if you look at my power, exceeds the total power. So I've got my frameshift drive and my cargo hatch on the secondary power circuit so that I can use my lasers. I'm gonna head to where am I going? Varenko Station, but I can't super cruise because my drive is disabled. Once the weapons are retracted though, I can jump into super cruise because the weapons don't draw any power when they're retracted.
Ready to engage.
Alright, so fighting with this ship.
2, 1, engage.
I think it's going to be quite fun. I think I'm going to really look for a power system upgrade though, because with lasers it's really quite... I'm going to jump off. With lasers it's really quite intensive in terms of power. So having a faster recharge will definitely improve my gameplay there. So I'm going to head off, see what I can find, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you leave if you liked, leave a like, and if you want to see more, maybe write a comment and suggest what you'd like to see. I really would appreciate it. See you later.